Hi there, me again Rose from Netscale and welcome to TikTok Advertising for Beginners courses by Netscale. In this video, I want to show you how to get money from your TikTok ad with the lowest budget ever. So let's get started. First, what is TikTok ad budget? It refers to the amount you plan to spend on TikTok paid promotion of your brand or product over a specified time period. You can set the budget for both campaign level and also ad group level. In case you run many ads at the same time, the campaign budget will be automatically or manually divided into each one. If you have an e-commerce business with many products like shoes or handmade items, you can set a budget for the campaign and have ad groups for each product. In this way, you can easily manage your money for each ad group and also the campaign. There are two types of budget on TikTok Ad Manager, including daily and lifetime budget. You can modify it anytime throughout your ad campaign. Daily budget is the maximum amount you want to spend on your campaign or ad group per day. Lifetime budget is the maximum amount you are willing to pay for your campaign or ad group during the entire period of running an ad. To make sure your ad running effectively, you should know the minimum budget for daily and lifetime budget. For campaign, daily and lifetime budget must exceed $50 USD. For ad group, daily budget must exceed $20. The lifetime budget will be calculated as multiplying $20 by the total number of the days you run ad. Now let's talk about the delivery type in the bidding and optimization section. It will determine the delivery speed of your ad and also the velocity of the budget spent. You can choose between standard and accelerated types. With standard delivery type, your budget and ad are distributed evenly based on the business traffic during the selected advertising period. For example, if you run an ad for only Christmas Day, most of your budget will be spent in the day if the traffic is higher than during the night. In a simple way, this delivery frequency depends on the traffic. A little bit different with accelerated delivery type, TikTok system helps you to spend your budget, drive results as quickly as possible, and maximize the effectiveness of your ad. For example, in case your ad is more effective in the afternoon than in the evening, you can schedule your delivery for afternoon hours and select accelerated types to increase the exposure of your ad during this time. It will help you to get more impressions in the fastest way. Budget is always an important part of TikTok marketing, especially with small business or beginners. So, how to find the best budget for your advertising campaign? We highly recommend all the beginners to closely consider your objectives and your audience. With TikTok ads, it's really important to advertise to the right person with the right message and at the right time. Next will help you to ensure your TikTok ad campaign reaches the right target audience and have a clear objective with the TRR funnel. TRR funnel refers to three audience-based campaign types: targeting, retargeting, and retention. It aligns with the e-commerce sales funnel from how a potential customers is aware of your brand to buy your product and come back for repeat purchase. Targeting campaign is dedicated to reach new audience who are likely to be interested in your products. Targeting campaign is really suitable if you have never run ad on TikTok or you run ad for your new product to the new audience. If you want to generate more leads who show interest in your products and convert them into paying customers, we have retargeting campaign. Retargeting campaign allow brands to run targeted ads to the audience who visit your website but didn't complete a conversion, like purchase an item or fill in a contact form. And the last one, but also really interesting, is the retention campaign. It is created to targeting existing customers with new special offers. It is to increase your repeat purchase rate and customer lifetime value. It's also helpful to maintain real customer loyalty. With net ads, even if you have no experience, you can allocate your budget in a smart way and run campaign in an effective way. For example, you should spend a part of total ad budget for targeting campaign at the first step. After the learning phase and the testing period, based on their performance, you can allocate more budget on effective campaign while running other campaigns at the same time. When you have already found the perfect campaign for your business, it is highly recommended to turn it into the next step of our TRR funnel, the retargeting and retention campaign. One thing that makes net ads totally different from TikTok is the advertising objectives. Each campaign will have the same three objectives to choose: reach, traffic, and conversions. No matter what type of campaign you are running, you can choose the objective you want. TikTok Ad Manager only allows you to improve your reach when you do awareness campaign, increase traffic, video view, lead generation, or community interaction when you select consideration campaign. And if you aim to get more users to install and engage with your app or your website, you have to run consideration campaign. With NetAds, when running TikTok ads, there's no clear limit between different objectives. Here an example. You can choose conversion objective as your first targeting campaign to highly increase sales. It's not worth the money if the campaign is all about reaching the maximum number of TikTok users as possible. Why don't you earn money and increase reaching out audience is only one campaign? It's a better way, especially for small brands, to manage advertising budget and drive big business results. Find more about NetAds here or click on the below link in the video descriptions. One more thing you should know is that TikTok ad strategy and budget also depends on your products. For example, if you run ad for a high-tech skincare machine, it might be a little bit difficult to convince people to purchase your items right at the first targeting campaign because it's a specified product that everyone needs more time to consider before buying. In this case, the ad spend is likely going to be higher than easy for the snack or clothes, which the audience is more accustomed to. We understand that you may have no experience in running TikTok ads, so we are here to give you a hand with some amazing tips for getting started. For your campaign budget, we suggest to leave the budget open. And it will be better to choose a daily budget instead of lifetime budget when setting your ad group budget. And for the standard bid, you should set at least 20 times targeted CPA. And here are some tips to optimize your campaign with a good advertising budget. We are going to cover 3 things: how to pass the TikTok learning phase, how to avoid ad group running out of control, and how to spend budget for ad group in a smart way. And first, how to pass the TikTok learning phase. If you have never run an ad on TikTok, your advertising video needs to go through the learning phase. It is the first stage of ad distribution when TikTok investigates new consumers to assist the ad group in reaching the most appropriate audience. And to pass the TikTok learning phase, you should set a budget that allows for at least 50 conversions. For example, you want to promote your online clothing store by setting your cost per conversion bid at $10. As your ad starts delivering, it enters right away to the learning phase. TikTok ads will discover who is most likely to click on the ad and buy your products. During this phase, your cost per conversion might fluctuate from $10 to $30 as users start to buy your items. When you receive 50 orders, your ad passes the learning phase and your cost per conversion becomes more stable. The next one, how to avoid ad group running out of control. In the ad group section, you should select campaign budget optimization to allow TikTok to allocate spend between ad groups if you are running multiple ad groups. Also, it's not recommended to truly run ad group continuously after the casual start times. If you forget to check on your budget, the ad group can easily run out of control. And how to spend budget for ad group in a smart way. You don't have to spend a lot of money in an advertising video. It will be more effectively to run different ads at the same time with a low budget per day. After a specified times based on the performance, you can choose the best advertising video to run continuously and post other videos. This way will make your brand content always evergreen in the eyes of your audience. They will see different videos instead of one advertising video. That's why your content stays fresh and interesting long after it's created. So we have covered everything about TikTok ad budget. We hope our video will be helpful for your successful campaign. If you still have some questions about today's video, leave your comment below and we are over here to support your team. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos about TikTok ads for beginners and join our groups for more information. See you in the next video. Goodbye!